Susie Thompson. A man has died from a suspected drug overdose after attending a music festival in regional Victoria. The 23-year-old was airlifted from Pitch Music and Arts Festival near Ararat to Melbourne's Alfred Hospital, but he couldn't be saved. At least 2 other men have been hospitalised with overdoses from the same event. Both are in a stable condition. There are fears for a swimmer missing at a popular beach in Sydney's eastern suburbs. Emergency crews were called to Bronte Beach at around 7:45 last night. The male swimmer was last seen in the water before failing to resurface. A woman from Point Cook in Victoria is being remembered as intelligent and full of energy after her body was found in a wheelie bin near Winchelsea. Police are desperate to track down her husband, who's flown to India, and they've now seized his car as their investigation continues. The Nationals are pushing for targeted measures to boost the number of nurses in regional areas. New data shows 1 in 5 nurses are leaving the profession. Unions say low pay, long hours and poor treatment from doctors and patients are making it hard to retain staff. Nationals leader David Littleproud says more nursing students should be sent to regional areas as part of their training.
We need to have a bespoke model where in the bush we send them out and they get more hours in those hospitals, because we know that around 40% of those that are trained in the bush will stay in the bush. And so I think we need to look differently at this, but I think it needs to be a bipartisan approach, otherwise we all miss out.
People in the East Kimberley region of Western Australia are being advised to take action now as moderate flooding is expected over the coming days. Great Northern Highway is expected to close today east of Fitzroy Crossing. There are also active flood warnings for parts of the Pilbara. Sport and entertainment are next. In sport, New Zealand quick Matt Henry could help deliver the Black Caps their first win on home soil over Australia since 1993. The Aussies will resume this morning on 4 for 77, needing a further 202 runs for the win. Round 1 of the NRL has wrapped up with the Cowboys downing the Dolphins 43 points to 18, and the defending A-League men champions, the Central Coast Mariners, are on top of the ladder after a 3-0 win over Macarthur in Campbelltown. In entertainment news, the countdown is on to the biggest night in Hollywood, the Oscars, and host Jimmy Kimmel is back for a ceremony which could be all about Oppenheimer. It's nominated 13 times and widely expected to win Best Picture, Best Actor and Best Director. Barbie is up for 9 Oscars, but not for Best Actress for Margot Robbie or director Greta Gerwig. 3 other Australians, screenwriter Tony McNamara and producers Nikki Bentham and Sarah McFarlane, are also nominated. And that is the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you later on for another update. I'm Susie Thompson.